videos. We'll start it all with, my name is Rick Jones. I'm the Butler County Sheriff, Butler County, Ohio. I just came back from a national sheriff's training in D.C. 2 days ago. We were briefed by the FBI director, Ray, the director of the FBI, and several federal agencies. There's 3,300 sheriffs in the United States. The President of the United States refuses to meet with the sheriffs of the 3,300. We have a hierarchy. We have a president. We have a vice president. The President of the United States refuses to meet with the sheriffs. He also refuses to meet with the police chiefs of the United States. They have a hierarchy also. He refuses to meet with them to talk about border issues or talk about crime that's going on because of the border issue. We were also told by Mr. Ray, the FBI director, that there are more red flags going off now than before 9/11. Okay? When I say red flags, meaning people that are here in this country that are wanting to do harm to us. We were also explained we're bombing 2 countries right now. 2 countries. These people do not like us before this started. There's thousands of people here from other countries, 160 different countries. They're here not to be our friends. Some of them are coming because they're wanting to come here to the best country in the world, the way we see it. Some are coming here to do harm to us. And we were told by the FBI director, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. We were also told 5.
Okay guys, so you all seen that video, right? Well, do you guys remember my video, of several years ago about the Olympic Stadium, and it was around Super Bowl time, and there was an alignment of stars, and the rapture happened, and I kept telling a girl from my school that she needed to get right with Jesus, and she had a little girl with her, rocking her in a rocking chair, and it was at the Super Bowl. And I know a lot of people have had these dreams. I believe what's going to happen is, like I said before, it's going to be an inside job, and it's going to be a false flag, and it's going to be because of us. This is why our president has allowed them to come into our country. Some of them are legit, but the majority of them are not. And our Governor Holcomb just sent our military down to the Texas border. He just sent them out. He just deployed them. So, this is the biggest event that's ever going to take place. And I don't believe it's going to be on Super Bowl Sunday. And the reason why I say that is because it's going to be too obvious. This has to be on a day that people ain't paying attention. I believe this is going to happen after. Okay? And I believe that it's going to be in between now and April, when boots are on the ground, and that, everything flip-flops. By the timing the eclipse is going to flip everything upside down. It's an election year. What do you expect? I mean, you've got this whole sham of thing going on with this election, in the Texas border, and they're trying to get, us not focused on what's actually happening. So people are focused on the Super Bowl. They're focusing on drinking and partying. If you ain't right with God right now, and you ain't paying attention to the signs, and you haven't woke up, you ain't going to wake up until after this happens. And I'm telling you, this event that's coming, it's going to be so ginormous. You don't want to miss this event of Jesus' return, because you're going to get left behind. And that ain't something that I want anybody to go through. My ministry days are done. I know there's no more. That's why my channel is so small now. That's why God took my channel away. He said, "You're done, Marianne, you're done." So I have been in obedience with him. I have been doing what I got to do to take care of myself. And I'm exhausted. And because of how much we have warned and stuff, it is physically taking a toll on our bodies. My husband and I have been under so much attack, it's unreal. And, you know, my kids as well. Inside our homes, Satan's doing everything they can to steal your joy. And, you know, he's coming as a disguise. And then they were talking about how Biden was addressing the nation of, you know, changing the law or changing the word. And, you know, they found him fit, that he had no memory issues and things like that. So, and the weather patterns that we're having, it's 62 degrees right now, and then tomorrow it's going to be 40, 45. Makes no sense. But it's because God is so powerful. When he comes back, everything gets shifted out of place. He can't come in human form, remember that. And he's so powerful. That's why he comes on a cloud, and when he does, everything shifts. And it's going to happen in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. It's going to happen so fast. You guys need to stay watchful, stay ready, okay? Because there's even that comet, the size of the empire, the size of the world, whatever, that's breezing past, and it's called the Devil's Comet. You know, that's coming April 21st, right before Passover and everything. I really do believe that we are about to leave, and my feelings these past few days have been that something major is about to happen. And I think that's why I have gone through this life-changing, physical life-changing. I'm, you know, changing from that of, you know, a woman to, you know, a woman who's going through menopause, you know, and it's not fun. And, you know, I don't think it's normal at my age, but you know what? I have to accept it. We have to accept the things that they are. You can't turn back time. You can't gripe about it. And God's not going to take it away. The only thing that you can do is walk with God through it. Trust his plan, because his plan is better than ours. You know, and we're getting ready to see eternity. We're getting ready to go home, y'all. How exciting is that? I mean, yeah, and I truly believe, like I said, something right after Super Bowl, this is when it's just going to fall like dominoes, and come this April 8th eclipse. Oh, another thing, it's passing through, 3 or 8 different places called Nazareth. I mean, this is not a coincidence. Like, God is really speaking out. And now there's a 4.0 earthquake that's over on the Florida coast, and they're talking about it being a tsunami. My friend Jamie, she predicted that in a dream. Many people have predicted Florida being underwater. I mean, and this is also when the eclipse goes over, it's going to be over the Madrid fault line, which goes through Indiana and Texas, or Indiana and Tennessee and all them too. So I really do believe we're here, guys. There's no turning back. Give your hearts to Jesus Christ. Accept him. You know, come with us. I don't want to see you all left behind. Okay? So I'll see you guys there in the air. God bless. Say one last thing. So I went on the U.S. debt clock, and if you look at the dollar bills that they have on there, one is the old currency, and it has at the bottom those 3, like the debts. But on the new currency, it doesn't, because it's all wiped clean, and it's a gold bill. Gold. Okay? So this is talking about the New World Order currency that's getting ready to get switched over, and from the old into the new. And I'm going to show you the pictures of it attached to this video. And if you notice, there ain't no date on the new one either. It stops the old currency at 2024. Hello. I mean, there's red flags absolutely everywhere. So you guys scrutinize that. You guys take a look. You pray over this video, okay? And I'll be seeing y'all soon.